Kids content on YouTube has devolved from somewhat well thought out Minecraft videos to complete brain rot slop that has no value to literally anyone. This is represented by none more so than a channel with over 40 million subscribers going by the name LankyBox. The two creators, Justin Chroma and Adam MacArthur, run off of the base of loud equals funny. See for yourself.
That's so gross.
We found super weird games like Roblox Centipede, where you grow tons of legs, crawl on walls, and even eat other players.
Now let's have a look at something intended for the same exact demographic while I was growing up.
What's going on, guys? It's Pat and welcome back to another mod showcase. And today we are going to take a look at the Too Much TNT mod.
Both videos made for exactly the same demographic, that being young kids, mainly boys. However, both of these are very different. LankyBox is highly edited with loud sound effects and bright flashing colors to really lock in kids' attention on this video and not want them to click off, and Popular Mimosa's video has basically no editing at all. However, I can actually sit through one of those as an adult. Well, but Victic, it's made for kids, so it doesn't need to actually be able to engage with adults. I completely disagree. I disagree because kids' content, while not needing to be the best thing in the entire world for an adult to watch, should not be something that can only be enjoyed by a toddler. The reason for this is because children need to have something that they can get some value of, that can actually nourish their brain, instead of being on their level, talking exactly how they want to. It's proven that when children are constantly exposed to this stuff where these adults are talking exactly how they're talking as little kids, it can stunt both verbal growth, and with all of these loud sound effects and stuff, it can seriously affect attention spans. This content also happens to be just very long form advertisements done by the creators of LankyBox to market their plushies. Now, I don't think YouTubers selling stuff is a bad thing at all. I think sell your merch, that's completely fine. However, when it's somebody marketing something to children and not expressly stating that, oh, this is an ad, I find that very scummy. Children don't have the mental capacity to really separate ad from actual video. So they don't understand that, oh, this guy's just trying to sell me something. They think, oh my god, this guy thinks this is so cool. Mom, get me it. And I think it's different when, say, Hasbro is advertising on Nickelodeon and some YouTuber like LankyBox is advertising his plushies to children, because kids don't look up to fucking Hasbro. Kids look up to LankyBox. They look up to these people because they see them as some sort of mentor or something like that. They see them as somebody who is an authority figure in their world, even though they've never met this person, because parasocial relationships exist with literally everybody to an extent. Because your brain processes watching a video. Your brain is processing me talking to you right now as a person sitting in front of you talking to you. That is how this is processed, and children have even harder times with their imaginations distinguishing that from reality. And it forms these parasocial relationships where this YouTuber is now an authority figure in this child's life. So what they perceive to be an authority figure is basically telling them to buy something, and they don't even realize it. Here's an example of what the marketing looks like inside of their videos.
This is our friend, huh?
Maybe it's like Rocky's daddy or something.
What? No. Stop it! You're being ridiculous. Say sorry.
Sorry, Rocky. I know your dad's a meteor.
Rocky
He's not
Daddy.
a statue. I bet Huggy Wuggy and Kissy Missy probably played hide and seek all the time in the Poppy Playtime Co.
Nah, bro. Dude, you think Poppy Playtime did the hidey seeky with the Huggy Wuggy Kissy Missy?
Dude.
They also recently have started doing videos on a thing called Sprunky. Now, if you don't know what that is, it is a mod for a game called Incredibox, and it's not made for children. However, a lot of children's channels have been taking this IP and using it in very inappropriate ways. Now, LankyBox is not one of the channels doing this. However, what they're doing is they are opening up their child viewers to see these inappropriate videos, which are so prevalent, and click on them and be exposed to them, because YouTube is going to go off the keywords of, oh, these children are watching LankyBox's Sprunky video. Let's recommend them these ones, which are extremely inappropriate. Now, I've made several videos on Sprunkygate, which is basically the new Elsa Gate, and I'm just going to tell you that these videos are extremely harmful to children, and By making videos on Sprunky, inadvertently, LankyBox is opening up their fan base of literal toddlers to this extremely disgusting content. Now, I do understand that it is definitely the parents' fault for allowing their children to consume this type of brain rot content. Yes, ideally, children should not even be allowed on YouTube till like the age of 13. However, that doesn't happen. And it will not happen. There's no way you're going to get all of these parents who, oh my god, it's so easy. I just give my kid an iPad and they shut up for the whole day and I can do what I want. I don't actually have to parent them. Yeah. You're never going to get parents to stop doing that unless you literally make it illegal, which I don't think it should be, because I think everybody has the right to do what they want to do in a sense there. But why should children be punished for bad parents when all YouTube has to do is, hey, children's content either isn't allowed on YouTube or has to be educational or just not brain rot slop to some extent. So that brings me to another point. YouTube does not care about this content simply for one reason, because it nets them so much money, because advertisers know that kids are easy to market to, therefore they pay more to market to children's content. And YouTube knows this and takes full advantage of this, allowing basically anything to be marketed towards children if it will net YouTube more money. As long as it's getting views, YouTube doesn't care what you do. They'll demonetize some small channel, yes. They'll delete some small channel, yes. But some 440 million, subscriber channel, they're not just going to delete that. They could literally be doing some heinous shit and YouTube wouldn't care unless they were getting lawsuits served up, because they're netting them so much money. These people are making millions and millions of dollars a year, and therefore YouTube is also profiting millions upon millions of dollars a year off of these people. You could go and make the argument that, oh, well, kids aren't going to see this content because the creators didn't check made for kids at the start, so it's not going to pop up on kids' YouTube. No kids use kids' YouTube. Basically, no parents actually do kids' YouTube for their kids because they just give them their iPad with YouTube already downloaded it and their parents' account. So even age-restricted content isn't blocked because most of these kids are watching these videos on their parents' account. And that's extremely evident because if you are watching it on an account made for children, you can't comment on LankyBox's videos because you're not allowed to comment if your account is a children's account. You also wouldn't be able to see these videos because you would only be able to see videos that are marked made for kids when the person is uploading them, and LankyBox doesn't do that. So evidently, a lot of kids are seeing content that technically they shouldn't be allowed to see per YouTube's guidelines. Anyway, guys, with that being said, I honestly think that's all I have to add to the situation at the moment. I might have more, and in that case, I will make another video updating you guys on this. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz if you enjoyed the video, and I'm going to pad this out to 8 minutes because we're right there. All right, there we are. See you guys in the next one. Goodbye.